Wonderful to see him back in the game, George Rose, after that awful broken leg. It's gone away onto Thurston, behind one, gone away. Prince puts a kick in, Sailor will score! Wendell Sailor scores in his farewell appearance. Now he's got the didgeridoo going. He was never going to let us down, one of the game's great characters.
Well, you preempted it only moments ago. You said surely Wendell will get across in his last game. It didn't take long. Corey Patterson kept the football in play this side of the field and delighted the big man.
Now it's on to Cameron Smith, passes on the 10. Tupou shovels it down. It's picked up by Smith, puts a left foot toe on it. They'll get a try. Josh Morris has scored on the right side.
As Jonathan Thurston tries a little chip. Play on.
What's gone wrong for them? Badly wrong for them. Marshall's into space. They're trying hard. Yeah again, but Marshall's too quick. Marshall scores for the NRL All Stars. It's 10-8.
Well, the little kick from Jonathan Thurston, you could see that there was space out wide that he was aiming for, but it took a deflection off the defence. Bounced into the arms of Anthony Tupou. Turned it back on the inside to Benji Marshall. Too much speed.
Patterson involved in the tackle. People will probably, as Peter pointed out, and we should say it again, here's Thurston robbing the ball, getting it away, and here's Jamie Soward. He's so fast. Oh, look at this, speed versus speed. Jennings can't get him. Soward scores. The Indigenous go to the lead again.
Great work down that far side. Jonathan Thurston scooping on the lost ball and then positioned Jamie Soward absolutely beautifully. And Jamie Soward, he is a flyer. Jennings is a flyer. The Indigenous side back in front.
Played then, and Smith it is, who shows it to Hannant and goes behind Scott to find Lockyer, to find Marshall. And here's Josh Dugan getting the ball away. Jennings gets it on. Morris scores a try. It's Brett Morris's try for the NRL. A brilliant piece of work.
Lovely work here. You've got Darren Lockyer playing inside Scott Prince. And look at the work here from Michael Jennings. Props, comes back, commits two players, one on the ground and one in front, and opens up for Brett Morris.
Prince it is across the ground. Second man for Bowen. Bowen goes across, and then it's from Tonga. Tonga got it away. Are they in to score, or are they not?
Can't possibly have got this down.
He has.
It's a try. He's on the line. He hasn't touched the corner post. Now Sando to Thurston. Puts a little kick over. There's a chance. I think they've got a try out of it. They have. Matt Bowen, the cowboy, has jumped out of the ground to score with 11 men against the power play.
Leading 6-0. Here's the Indigenous side. Playing so well out wages tonight. Thurston picks it up beautifully like a juggler. There's Johnston. Point from Newcastle with a big cross kick. What a kick! What a grab! What a try! Brett Inglis.
Well, that is freakish.
On the wide world of sports, Campbell Gillard there, a couple short of the line. Cook sends the pass out to Wemby, who floats it away. McDonald, good hands, good acrobatics, good desperation. David Mead, he nearly finds the line. So David Mead, in his first appearance for the World All Stars, has scored his team's opening try of the night, a much needed one too as we approach the halfway mark. 16-4 kick to come. What can Thurston come up with for us? It's a flat kick, it's a ripper, straight to Dan Gagai on the breadbasket.
It was pretty freakish, wasn't it? He thought about grubber kick into the in goal. He thought about a little lob to get a restart. And then out of the corner of his eye, he sees Gagai and thought, I'll just put a little flat one across field here and see if he can get it back.
The Penrith Panthers prop as Graham has it now off Thurston's pass to Mitchell. And Bevan French down the touchline, puts the kick over the top. And Thurston will complete some sparkling rugby league by the Indigenous All Stars. How good's that, Sterling?
That's a brilliant start to the second half. Running the football on the last tackle. And the kick at the end is a pearler. Not easy to do.
The right edge is very short if the Maoris can get it out there.
Apuku, they go through the hands, there's a chance. Tuatara gives it away, and this should be the first try. It's Tyler Birch on the left wing who has scored the opening try on All Stars Day. Hart gives it away to McGrady and now to Dodd. They'll go through the hands and out on that left-hand side. Tungai for the line, steps inside a one of two. She's got there. What a way to start for the Indigenous All Stars. A try a minute into the second half.
That was a beautiful piece of play there by the Indigenous team, all off the back of that great run by Candy Kennedy through the middle there.
3 metres short of the line. This is the game right here. Ronta, the skipper from dummy half, has gone over to score. It's 19 in a couple of weeks' time, February 25 in fact. Away now for Latrell. Car, he's going to go back to back. And a celebration to suit.
Well, just an action replay. They've done it again. This is the third time they've gone left. They've come up with 2 tries and a half chance.
I don't see this an out-and-out half.
Here's a chance. Ramey in now. He goes clear. Bevan French is pointing. He wants the kick. He's got the speed. All he needs is the bounce. And he gets that as well. It's an Indigenous All-Stars treat.
Jesse Ramian for 30 gets across field. Beautiful offload here to Ramian. Ramian ball in 2 hands, looking around the last minute. Decides to kick. Look at that, he's thinking pass. And then the skill the last minute to find a kick and inch perfect. Freakish skills.
Andrew for feet at this time. One-hander away, Cody Walker. Now for James Roberts, look out, Roberts. Roberts is still going. Roberts is in the clear. Roberts draws, gets it away to Cody Walker. And the Indigenous All-Stars are over. The skipper scores, but put it down to the blistering pace of Jimmy the Jet.
Shove, push, pull through the line. And his speed just sets up Cody Walker on the inside. Mooka will play it. Great insight there from Alana. Here's the kick from Hepper.
Talisha Harden.
Talisha Harden gets a pass.
Oh, yes! No, Nakia Davis-Welsh. I told you she would break this game apart.
It is Nakia Davis-Welsh coming in, taking over at fullback from the injured Shakaya Tungai. Take a bow, Nakia Davis-Welsh, outstanding.
Maori outfit tonight. His grandfather, his great-grandfather actually, Steve Wateni, was the first Maori man to captain the New Zealand Rugby League team. So there is a real cultural link going back many generations for he and his brother Malachi who are playing tonight. Now Harawira Naira. They don't hold him and he's allowed to play on. He gives it to Jerome Hughes. Will accelerate from a standing start and the ball for Dallin to dive over.
Absolutely brilliant. Watch the Indigenous defence. They come up on the outside, created the opening, and that's a great finish.
Jack Whiten responsible for it. Dylan Walker rolls it through. It's off a boot, and it's set up to perfection. Straight on the chest of Cody Nikarima, and they're down to 12, but they're back in front, the Maori All Stars.
I think it holds 20-something on this joint. It's probably 17, 18 in, maybe 20. There's a lost ball. This could be a try.
Off a lost ball, he kicks it to the end goal. He'll dive on it. Got it. And the print to match.
Last year, your landing was maybe a 6 out of 10. What do you give yourself with that landing? 10 out of 10, baby.
Jerome Hughes sends one high. It bounces in no man's land. It bounces over the top of the fullback, and it bounces up for Dylan Walker to finish the match.
Indigenous boys are slow to get there. Ball bounces. Dylan Walker wants it more than anyone else on the field. Crashes over. Have a look at the celebrations.
Good play here, good start from the Māori team. Kick into the in-goal area. Here's the upright air swing try. Coming through is Racine McGregor to open the scoring.
Belinda Sharp points to the spot. First blood to Moldy team. Maynard again, looking for an opportunity, scheming, trying to get away. Beautiful ball away. Tamarua with a flick pass. Out wide they go. Try time, they're in again. Amy Turner scores the second try for the Moldy team this afternoon. They lead 10 points to 0. What about the ball work in the lead up there? Zahara Tamara gets a pass away. Vetse Wells. Turner now with room to move. Turner. She gets a pass away. Great tackle. Play on too, because they can take the quick tackles outside the 10 and going for the line, reaching out and scoring is Shanice Parker. Parker with the try off the back of the penalty. And the Maori side go further in front. McGregor. And this time she stopped. Good defence from Stanley. Now McGregor for the line. Didn't she get it down? I think she did. Racing McGregor. And Belinda Sharp points to the spot. Set up a few tonight as Racine McGregor, and now scores her second try of the night.
Three-quarter time at the 60-minute mark, so we're in the business, and that is
Joey Manu.
a gift-wrapped intercept for Manu to race away. He's going to pass to Dallin to make sure of it. Oh, we could see that coming a long way off. Fogarty couldn't have put it any more on the chest of Manu, and they've gone 80 metres to score and establish a very handy lead.
When you go to the line like that as a half, you got to get an eye out for the outside defenders.